got y'all both simultaneously today. What's today? Today is Tuesday, New Year's Eve. So what y'all doing for it? Y'all know me, I usually get to eat. As usual. As usual. About to make something to eat. So I said, why not have you guys just checking my situation. All right, and I'm about to get ready to do. So how everybody doing today? It's cold out, and I don't feel like going outside on my grill. I do want to be out there, but it's cold. So I ain't in the mood to be in the cold. So I'm not gonna be in the cold. I said I'm gonna be in the house and make something to eat. Anybody else, follow the tradition of making sure y'all got clean stuff. But yeah, so today is going to be a laundry day for me and my family. And being that we moving, as y'all know, we got gobs of stuff to take. So I don't know how much stuff I'm going to take. I'm going to the regular laundry, and that's never fun. So I said I at least need to eat so I can function. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if YouTube you can see me or see my grill too well. But I'm gonna fix that in just a second. I think. I told y'all that my daughter, so Kylie, messed up my what's her name? The thing that holds the phone inside the ring light. So yeah. So I can't put my phone on the other thing. And I was supposed to have been trying to glue the piece, so and this piece don't work. But this is the piece that's broke. And see, it broke off. But I got some E6000 that I'm about to get ready to what did I do with it? I just got it over there. Oh, well, I didn't just get it. It was one of the boxes that I bought from my old house, thinking that it was a Santa box, but it was a prior box. So where did I put the E6000? I got two new tubes at that. Where did I put that? I remember taking it out. I remember seeing it in the box. And I could have sworn I took it out the box. Let me see. Did I stick it in this drawer here? I did. See, I got some E6000, a double pack. I don't know if y'all use E6000, but I do for a lot of stuff. So I got some of this that I'm about to put on my ring light thing. It's gonna take a minute. So my YouTube, y'all, I'm gonna have to figure out how to reposition you so you can see the grill as I'm about to start cooking. But E6000, if y'all know, it don't take that long. And I forgot to tell my son yesterday to have put some on here when he had came in the house. But I forgot. You know what I'm saying? Getting older, you be forgetting stuff. So I'm about to throw me some of this up on here. See, I'm about to put some of this up on here. So hopefully my thing will work again. I ain't gonna try to put it on here right away. But if I don't never glue it, then it won't ever work. Alright, so let's see. This the side here that needs to go on there. And let me see if I'm doing it the right way, y'all. And you know this thing will contact real quick. And see, I needed to still be able to do his thing. So yeah, we're gonna hold that down. We'll wait. And see if that ever could bring it back to life. Cause E6000 holds some stuff, y'all. But yeah, so this the reason why I can't get y'all the right way. But I'm gonna get y'all together right now. I'm just gonna stick this on here. And then we about to get cooking. So I'm gonna make some sausage. My daughter wants a veggie omelet. So I'm gonna make that for her. And I think I'm gonna make me some strawberry pancakes. That's what I'm in the mood for. So I'm gonna try to see how to bring y'all along on the ride. Why it look funny? It don't look like it's on there, right? But I don't know, guys. I'm gonna set this to the side and let this cure. But yeah, try to stop my little program around here. Actually, they get tired of me going live. Let me wash my hands. They get tired of me going live. My daughter gets tired of filming my videos, so that's why I started going live. Cause I'm just like, okay. Then you gotta edit and all this other stuff. So I said, I'm just gonna go live. It's a little easier, and that's what I've been doing. So that's what I'm doing because if I would have had to go get her to, she's in the shower now. She'd have been like, oh, I'm busy. I need to take a shower and all this other stuff that I don't want to hear. So you're not letting nobody stop our flow, right? You get things together. So like I said, I'm about to get these sausages on. Y'all like brown and serves? I like brown and serves. Brown and serves is cute, nice and easy. So I got some brown and serves that I'm about to make. See how many up in here. Brown and serves. So let me see, that's 3, that's 4, that's 8, that's 9. So that's 9. And it is 4 of us. So that would be 2 sausages a piece, right? But I got another box that I'm about to get. That was just from my big bag. And then I got a box. So we got 4, 8, 10, 12, 10, 11, 12. So what's that? 12 makes it 4 people. That's 3 of them a piece. So my youngest son could do 3. 1 more for her, 4. 1 more for Jared, 5. And 1 more for me, 6. So what we talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That might be a good number, right? So that's 15 sausages. 15 sausages. Let me get a little bit of olive oil. Grab some olive oil and find the pancake mix. All right, so we got a little bit of virgin olive oil. I like to put it for a non-stick. I get that top off. Here we go. All right, so I like to put a little bit of olive oil on my sausages. Help them brown. And yeah. Hey, cuz, how are you? Happy New Year's Eve. And hey, can kids watch? Of course you can. What am I cooking? I am cooking sausages right at the moment. I'm going to be making some pancakes. I'm trying to see how I can get y'all at a better view so y'all can see what they're going. Let me find something else. Let me see what I find, guys. Maybe I'll put y'all up on a box. Let's see if I put y'all elevated on this box YouTube. So maybe you can see down. I don't want my phone. Wait. All right. So I don't want the phone to fall. But hopefully, can you see some? Let me see. I don't know. It's harder for the YouTube people to see. But, not but. Let's see what I can do, guys. Maybe it needs to be up higher. I don't know. I'm trying to see how to get you guys to be able to see the grill. See, the grill is here. And let me see if I put you there. Would that be better? Okay, maybe that's better. Maybe I'll put y'all right there so y'all can see exactly up on the grill. All right, and then Facebook can see me. There's the grill right there. All right. So, what I said I'm making some pancakes. So I also want to cut me up. See, can I move this over? I'm gonna just use the stove. I'm gonna cut some strawberries. Got some fresh strawberries. I'm about to go. Well, you can see. All right, y'all can see. I'm about to rinse these off. So I can cut me up some strawberries, guys. Like I say, I want some strawberries. I'm gonna use that for. Yeah, so I want to have some pancakes. And can y'all see? YouTube, you can't see that. Let me see. And if I put it that way, maybe you can see it all. All right. So I'm making some strawberry pancakes. I'm gonna take off the tops of these strawberries. And I got my sausages on low because I like all my food to try to stay as hot as it can. Everything all at once, but I am gonna tap that up just a tap. Got that on my electric grill. And I'm gonna slice these strawberries. I think I'm gonna slice them in fourths, which would be quarters. So it can fall into the mix evenly. I'm mad that I don't have my measuring cup because I usually, of course, use a measuring cup to mix everything in. I got a mixing bowl that I could use, but it's not my measuring cup, which makes easy to pour. It just makes life a little easier. But I will be going back by my other house. I will be going back by my other house. Hey, how are you, Christine? Happy New Year's Eve. Hope you're enjoying the holidays. If you just joined me, I'm about to make some strawberry pancakes. And I got some sausages on. And I think you two can see me. Let me find me some so I can flip these over. Got me some brownies. I know y'all eat brown and serves. I know I'm not the only one. I love a brown and serve, nice and easy. Nothing major, just brown and serve, right? So yeah, so I got those going. I'm about to slide them over just a tad so I can have room for my sausages. I wanted to use my big grill, but it's cold outside today. And I'm not in the mood to just be getting up and facing the cold like that. It ain't that cold. It ain't as cold as I'm seeing. Y'all got like 20s up there. So it's giving 40s maybe. Yeah, I think it said like 44 today, which is cold for down here, which is cold for me to be able to be comfortable out there on my grill. So out there. So yeah, slide those over just a tad. Hope that's not in your way. And let me get a bowl so I can make me some pancake mix. Where is my good silver bowl at, y'all? So I haven't stationaried my stuff yet because there's certain racks that I like that I need to position my stuff. So I got more stuff on the counter than I would. My silver bowl, y'all. I see a small one. I definitely don't want a small one. Where's my largest silver bowl? Did somebody put some leftovers in it? I would hope not. I don't see it in the dishwasher. And I don't see it over here. And I don't know where else to look. And my daughter just got in the shower. And these are a bunch of plates. So, I don't see what I'm looking for. Not the large one. And I know I got it over here. So I'm gonna have to work with what I got, people. You know, name of the game, work with what you got. I got a small, but where is my larger one? I don't see that right at the moment, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. She ain't gonna hear me yelling for her. Jamir! I asked my youngest son to ask her. Jamir! Come here. So yeah. Thank you. I'm doing okay, thank you. In the process of moving during the holidays is a lot, but I'm grateful. So things aren't positioned the way I need them yet, as of yet, but they will. Can you go ask your sister where? I know, that's why I'm asking you to go ask her. Ask her where the large silver bowl is at. I see the small one, but I don't see the large one. So I sent my youngest son to go get it. I'm gonna use a small bowl, which might help me control these better, but since I don't have my measuring cup either, and I'm using the easy, just add water pancake. So sugar, honey, bring me the mop.
She doesn't know actually.
All right. All right.
That's all, please.
Can you what?
That's all, please.
You gotta wait a second. Just wait. I'm on live, and I'm making a mess.
Let's ask Doodle.
Doodle can't. I got her phone down here. I'm using it. Can you just wait and do something else? Please. Thank you. Golly, y'all. I'm over here making a mess. That's why I didn't want this small bowl from the beginning. Because it was going to limit how I could stir. So now I need to beat this and get the lumps out. And I need to add a little bit more mix so I can get the right consistency for these pancakes. So what kind of pancakes do y'all like? What kind of pancakes do you like? Because I'm making strawberry. Yeah, I'm making strawberry today. My kids like whatever pancakes I make, really. And this little bowl is really annoying already. Where is my right bowl? A bowl? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I brought only certain stuff, I guess, because most of the time since we only came Thanksgiving to cook for the first time. So that was more dinner stuff. And then we just came Christmas Eve. So I only been over here for a few days. Like I said, I'm going over there today because I have to get clothes and stuff to wash for the house and blankets and just a whole bunch of stuff. You know, still got to get all the stuff out of there either way. But, so yeah, that's what the plan is today. Fun like that, so we could be ready for the new year, coming in with clean stuff. And then I need to bring some more utensils and all my kitchen, mostly all my kitchen stuff. So a lot of stuff is packed up. That's the other thing. So I don't really have access to everything. I had out the stuff that I use all the time. My measuring cup is sitting in the daggone cabinet. Um, and I could have went to the store and brought a plastic one, but I prefer glass, so I didn't do that. So yeah, I'm getting my mix. See, because I don't like too thick or too thin pancakes. Before I add my strawberries. So I think this needs just a tap more, just a tap more. Ooh, I said a tap. So yeah, I'm trying to get this. And my sausages, I might pull them up off of there for a second because I got a few things to make. And my daughter, she's been eating more healthy, watching her weight, getting ready for graduation. She has a goal. So she's not partaking in none of these pancakes. And Jared better not act like he don't want no strawberry pancakes. I'm gonna make just a couple of them strawberry, and I'm gonna make a few of them plain because I don't got time. You know, that's the worst thing when you cook it for people, and at least I don't like it to see when people not enjoying. And I don't know what he's doing. I need to go ask him. But yeah, this pancake mix is looking a lot better now. I'm about to grab me some margarine. So I can add me some, so I can put some on. But I just gotta make sure there ain't no lumps in here. I don't like no lumps in my stuff. But like I was saying, what kind of pancakes do y'all like? Do you just like regular pancakes? Do you like pancakes with fruits in them? Yeah, see? That's the consistency I want. Right there. So, and I also want to get my molder. I really wasn't going to make pancakes until I had my mold. Because I like my pancakes sometimes to be just a certain size, controllable. So that's why I would have preferred my measuring cup. But, you know, John make it happen. So, I use a lot of butter for my pancakes. So if you don't eat butter, then you in trouble around here, especially for the pancakes. So now I'm gonna add me some of my strawberries. Oh, I don't know if I showed you guys, but I cut these up in quarters. Got my strawberries here. So I'm about to add those to the mix. Like so. Wait a minute. Just got a little piece of the there we go. A little piece of the, it wouldn't have killed nobody, but I don't want it in there. A little piece of the leaf that comes off a strawberry. So not like it was something else. Just gonna fold that right up in there. Like so. And then I'm about to get ready to drop me some of these on here. So, using my spoon. Well, I like my molders because they make them nice and perfect. No, don't touch that one. Don't touch that one. All right. So we got 2 down. Extra mix over there. And like I say, I'm probably about to pull up my sausages only because they getting brown, nice and light, and I don't like anything burnt. They not nowhere near burning. But I wanna I'm gonna leave them on here for now because they're not doing too bad. But I don't want them to be cooked way before everything else. So I'm just gonna move these over here. Line these up. And I got this on low. Alright. Turn this up a tad because my pancakes need to cook. And I'll put this plate right here so we can get that rolling. So now my pancakes is cooking. My sausages is cooking. And what's going on? What y'all doing for New Year's? Huh? What y'all doing for New Year's? I'm about to take these off because I need to, I'm hearing them sizzling just a little bit. So I'm gonna put these over here on this plate that y'all just seen me grab. I'm gonna put them on this plate for now. Just for a second, guys. Set them back there while I work out my pancakes. But yeah. So what y'all doing for New Year's? Now I'm wiping down some of where the what do you call that? Where the sausage made it brown. And again, you know, it's all the same. They don't even give you this much care when you go out and buy your food. You better know that. That they just throw everything on the grill right behind each other. Whatever. But me, I'm a little funny about stuff. So that's why I cook my own stuff, y'all. And when I go out, I try to keep my opinions to myself, which be hard. Because I know how they play with your stuff. You know what I'm saying? I started in the industry, culinary degree since 2004, y'all. And been cooking years before that, but got my degree in 2004. So we talking 22 years in the business. So I don't really play around with people when it comes to food. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, we got that good old mix. YouTube, can you see what's going on? All right. Hi, how are you? Oh boy. I would say temperature. I don't know. My YouTube, my Facebook just went down saying her phone saying too hot and they ain't even nowhere near nothing. Doodle, when you get a chance, come here. Ain't even nowhere near nothing. They feel a little warm. Your phone shut down saying temperature, and it's not even near the thing.
This is no screen protector.
So where can I put it at? You want me to put it somewhere over here so I can see that way? That's how I felt the face. I said it did feel a little warm. But yeah. So I could put it over, use that thing and put it over here. I have people on my live.
Can't move them in my towel.
All right, we're gonna try to come over here. So now, is it just gonna start? It's gonna probably be going though, right?
Yeah.
It seems like it just showed me the date. So what that mean? I don't see nothing. It's black. Now it's showing me the date. How? All right, it's back. Okay, so wait. So it went off, and I'm gonna have to come back on, but it's back on Facebook. Thank you. Just to see. All right, guys. I'm sorry. The phone got hot over there where it was at. The phone got hot where it was at. So I moved you. So I moved you, and hopefully you can see better without it being an issue. Cause she don't have her screen protector on. And y'all know how them iPhones are. So y'all be trying to sleep on them Androids. You see my Android over there? Doing just fine. Alright. So YouTube, make sure y'all get to see those penny cakes coming there red. Let me see, can you see? Alright. Alright. My bad, y'all, but I'm back. So join me if you can. If not, I understand. Ain't mad at nobody. So what I am gonna do, this might be enough for a little small one. And the one thing about pancakes, what I don't like is adding stuff on top. This look like it got a little green piece from the leaf that we don't want in there. Take that out. Don't want no leaves in my pancake. But yeah. So I got them two pop. Yes, big mama. Yes, big mama. Yes, sir. That's a nice big mama. That's a nice big mama. All right, I got another one that I can put up here from this one. And then I'm gonna need to make a little bit more mix. Do that one over there. Add me a little bit of butter. Like I told y'all, if y'all don't eat butter, then you can't handle my pancakes. My pancakes be buttery. You're cooked with butter the whole time. I don't play with mine. So yeah, I don't eat them that often. But when I eat them, baby, that's what they give. It gives that. All right. So, see, can I make a little bit of room for this last one? Clean off the back of my spatula. That's just from the sausages over here. That's why I took them up, because I didn't want them getting so brown. I'm not ready for them. And we're gonna make a few things. So yeah, if I was on my grill outside, then I could have everything up, popping at the same time. That's what I like about the grill. It lets you do all of that. So Jalea, you can ask Jared about the bowl. Tell him to get up anyway, too. He's not up. Put another penny cake on here. No, don't touch my other one. link. Let's see, can I get this last little bit up in here? All right, so now I need to make some more mix. So that's only 4 pancakes. Jelly, you're not eating a pancake, right? Let me check my pancakes. Jamil, ask her if she gonna eat a pancake or not. I didn't think so. I just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure. Because if she wanted one, I wanted to make sure I had enough. So I'm probably going to make, I don't know, how many pancakes should I make, guys? How many pancakes should I make? Right now I got 4. Getting some more batter together. All right, we're about to pull these 2 up. Nice clean plate. About to get ready to add me a few more. I like to keep my grill. As clean as possible. Getting ready to flip this other one. And this one up. That one up. So we got 4 going. Need a little bit more mix up in here. I mean, I got my mix together. I just want to make sure you get all the lumps out. We don't want no lumps in our mix. And drop me some more strawberries up in here. Every time I drop it, I bring a leaf. You see that? Nobody wants that. Nobody wants a leaf, guys. Nobody. Nobody knows. Alright, so if I got 4 the last time, hopefully I can get another 4. Who goes there? Jamir? Did y'all wake your brother up? Jared? Jody Smith. Ooh, that's a nice perfect one. That's a nice pretty one. That's a nice pretty one. All right, let me rinse this off my hand. All right. Make room for another. And y'all know that's just the residue from the pancakes, but I prefer nothing. Facebook look like they mad at me. They ain't nobody coming back. Ain't nobody coming back because my live dropped. Sorry, guys. Her phone overheated. I ain't like y'all. I ain't gonna just drop you like a bad habit. Oop. But I'm still here. Wait, I'm dripping. Hold up. Eyes are dripping. Yeah, I ain't gonna just drop that like a bad habit. It was outside of my control. Whoever got the iPhones, y'all know them things overheat if you ain't got no screen protector on. I don't know why she don't have a screen protector on, because she usually does. But in this case, she didn't. Now my pancake trying to act crazy. I need to push you back up on there. That's why I like my molds, you know, it keeps them in place. But we're gonna live. And clean this spatula. You know? So I can get up in here and make sure these back ones is doing what they gotta do. There we go. There we go. Jared! There we go. Yo. This one gonna be a little bit, I don't know what kind of shape. But I bet you we get 8. It's edible. It's edible. It might not be pretty, but it's edible. You guys see? You may want to invest in a pancake maker. No, I don't need a pancake maker, baby. I got all my utensils at my other house. So if you was to join, actually just subscribe to my channel, Melts2887, and you can see I have every equipment that I need. It's just not here with me because I'm at my new house. So I haven't brought all my possessions with me. So give me some grace, please, Melts2887. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, strawberry pancakes are really great. But no, I got molds. I don't really use a pancake maker. I had one and it broke really quick. It came with my grill. So it was okay. You know what I'm saying? But I like my molds better. And I have molds of every shape and every kind. Like I say, when you move in and it's the holiday time, I wasn't thinking about all my little knickknacks. So that'll, come in time. So like I said, just give me a little bit of grace. Give me a little bit of grace, baby. Be patient with your mama. You know what I'm saying? But if you could, just hit me with a subscribe and go watch some of my videos, and you will see that I make all sorts of stuff. And this is not my first time making pancakes on the channel. This is my first time making it on live. You know what I'm saying? So live, I'm just letting you see what I'm dealing with, how it really is, you know? And it's cool, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate you. And I actually need to pin my Cash App because if you really, feel so need for me, I pin my Cash App and I can go get one and shout you out for the present. Because Santa, I didn't get anything. I got a robe and I got a pair of spandex. But I got a new car and a new house. Thank you, Jesus. So those are the things that was important for me. You know what I'm saying? And anything else that's missing will come. Thank you, Jesus. But yeah, but I appreciate you. I know you just want me to make my meal great. But you know what? It still is. It still is, darling. Yes, it is. I'm gonna let you see how it come out. But yeah, you know, I done this. I done this. What that is? That's my phone doing something, guys. Don't know who that be. If I take the phone call, it's gonna drop down on my line. But yeah, what y'all doing for New Year's? Big plans? What y'all going to party? Me, I am going to church to bring in night watch with the Lord. Me and my children, that's where we'll be. Thanking him for all his mercy and all his grace. And thankful to be able to see a new year. You know? That's what we doing. But yeah. Yup. Come up off of there. I don't want you on there. Mm-hmm. Rinse my hand. Facebook, that's how y'all feel about me. I'm sorry, guys. Dang, ain't no forgiveness in y'all heart. Y'all ain't got no forgiveness in y'all heart. Y'all like she dropped off, so forget her. I feel you, I feel you, I feel you. But yeah, let me see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7. I thought I was gonna get 8. But it looks like I need some more mix. So do I want 8? Or do I want 10? How many pancakes do I want? That's the question. How many pancakes do I want? Pancakes do I want? Think we need to check this other one. Might be ready. Look like she ready. Yep, so I'm still gonna make some eggs. And I don't know, my daughter wants an omelet. My baby son will probably eat whichever. And my oldest son, he might want some eggs too. So I just make eggs for everybody. And this is when I wish I had my thing. That's all I keep saying. But let me pull out, I don't know, she done been eating up the eggs. So I guess she been eating 3 eggs. Yalia! Really? It was just mad eggs in there. When you made your omelet, you used 3 eggs?
No,
How many you used?
2.
It's only 3 eggs left.
I'm just 2 eggs. That's
No, I'm just saying it's only 3 eggs left, so I'm only gonna be able to make you 2 eggs. Gotta get some more eggs, guys. But we're still gonna make it. So I still gotta buy stuff for New Year's dinner. What y'all cooking for New Year's dinner? Cause that's another thing. That's what I'm saying. Everything costs, y'all. Let me put my cash up here. Jalea, did you remember how to pin my cash app? Cause I need some help. Anybody got some help for the sister? Can y'all throw me some help? Sister needs some help. That's what I said. I'm just moving. God be the glory. But things cost a lot of money. My kids both had 2 birthdays. 22 and 8 and 13. Just brought a car like 5 days before their birthday. Cashed out. Not just brought a car as in I pay a note. No, I pay cash. So yeah, I'm a little on the flat side, guys. You know what I'm saying? Can a sister get some help? Can a sister get some help? That's what I'm saying. Can I get some help? Somebody help me. Alright. So then I got the other house that I'm still responsible for, which means bills. And you know what this is, guys? It's the first of the month. You know what comes on the first of the month? Bills. And I gotta pay everybody, both places. Thank God I ain't gotta pay a car note. Now that's what I'm saying, but I gotta pay my car insurance. You know what I'm saying? And all of these bills that I've accumulated between 2 homes. You know, constant food, gas, and don't just say regular stuff, you know, household essentials that we need. So it's a little doozy going on around here, baby. And if anybody see it in their heart to help a mama out, help a sister out, please, Lord, let them find me. Because I need it, baby. I really do. By the grace of God, He holds us, and I'm able to do what I'm able to do. But I would be lying if I didn't say I needed some help, honey. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. All right. About to be my last bowl of mixture here. This should see us on through. So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Still at the 7 mark, right? So we'll see what this do here. Gotta mix that. Boop. And I got this butter over here wasting. Put that up in there. Don't waste no butter. Butter costs too much, y'all. Butter costs too much. Butter costs too much, y'all. Good day, sir. Try to get this up so I can get another one going. Ooh. Okay, we got 7. That's 7. Need just to get this pancake right. The consistency is key. Consistency is key. What's stopping me is that I shouldn't have put them little, well, I already had strawberries in the bowl from the last time. And that's what I don't like. I don't want to smash them up too bad. I just want them to fold nice and easily. But I also got to get these lumps out. You know what I'm saying? Let me see it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I know that's right. You watch me. Did you subscribe to my channel, darling? Well, she said she watched me and she took some of my recipes to cook. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Please subscribe to my channel. Sister, I'm trying to grow, you know? It's all love, boo. Woo. All love. Like I said, I'm new to this live thing. I just been recently going live. Maybe was it maybe Thanksgiving? That could have been around the first time that I started going live. And I do that because of the time constraints on everything that I've been having going on. And my channel, I felt like, was falling to the wayside. So I said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and go live. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to hide, and I just be trying to show myself in real time. And you know, I'm a progress. I'm in progress. God is still working on me. You know, and I'm just trying to grow my channel. And then that's the thing, when not going through so much, it makes me, like I say, my channel going to the wayside. And I'm saying, how you gonna grow your channel if you're not on your channel? You know? So I said, you know what? I'm gonna start going live and see what that do for the kid, you know? Cause in this way, I'm out there and people can see me and my channel don't just go flop. I got a learning channel too that I ain't posted on. I was trying to get to over this holiday, which I'm still gonna make sure that I do something, at least a video, to let them know that I'm still out here. I don't really go live with that because I try to show the kids a lot of worksheets and stuff like that and problem solving, and I be wanting to show them examples, and I don't know how to pin stuff to the live. That's what I think I need to be trying to invest on, how to work this live, so I can see how to show you stuff while I'm on live. Now, if I know how to do that, then I could go ahead and go live with the learning too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I think I got a strawberry still in this one. That's 8. Let's see, can we get 9? I would like a 10, just because. Let me see. This one definitely be 9. But yeah, this is just working with what you got, baby. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know anything else about Domo's Original, know she's a queen improviser. She gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? You got to. You got to. Or you gonna give up. And I ain't the give up girl. I'm gonna try to make it work to the best of my ability and then some. Yeah. Cause I have a bigger bowl. I just let my son, he just walked out in the backyard. And I should have been asking him where is the bowl that I needed, knowing that this was gonna be hard. And I forgot all about it when he came. So you getting older, you be forgetting stuff. I know when your moms and them used to say, "Oh, I forgot. I need to write stuff down." That's how I feel. I need to write something down. I forgot, y'all. Just that fast that I wanted to ask you about this other bowl. But I'm gonna be finished with the pancakes, and I'm actually just gonna wash this bowl out and use it again because it's a small bowl I can use for my eggs. But yeah, I'm gonna get these up here, let these finish cooking, and then I'm gonna get some eggs going. That is correct. You know, it's all about consistency in this pancake mix. This probably got to be one big pancake. That's why I didn't want to. It is what it is. But yeah, this going to be like one big one. And I need to cut me a couple of more pieces of strawberry. Alright, let me get me the strawberry too. Rinse my hand. And I already rinsed these strawberries. If you was on the live, you've seen that already. So this in here, this gonna be my last number 10, y'all. This gonna be number 10 pancake. My daughter's not eating any pancakes. Just me and my two sons. And 10 should be enough. You know what I'm saying? My little son, I don't know, he might eat 3. He been beefing up his stomach since he turned 13. And he a little skinny thing, but he been packing it in. He been packing it in. He be like, "Can I get some more?" So you know he about to hit that little spurt. Not a little spurt, probably a big spurt. He's gonna be a tall person. I ain't ready, y'all. I ain't ready. But that's my baby. That's the last of the Mohegans, y'all. I ain't ready to see him a good boy. There we go. Is that my stomach, y'all? That sound like my stomach. All right. Ooh. Come on. Don't play with mama. Don't play with mama. Y'all, have you seen the other silver bowl? The bigger one? Like this one I'm using? Nah, I ain't feeling it. Huh? What you say? Like I say, I know I ain't tripping that bad. I can't see that bad. All right, let me wash out this small one. Get all that pancake mixed up off of here. All right. Got the bowl clean. Rinse my cutting board. Get some tomatoes. You want a veggie omelet? Oh, I took it out already. Garnish. Judah. 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 Do you want because there's no more spinach, so do you want tomatoes, orange pepper, and onions? Yeah, I used all the spinach in my seafood lasagna. Don't know if you caught that. When I made the seafood lasagna. Thank you. My Facebook is Dominique Jennings. I got a Domo's original, but for some reason I don't post on there that much. But it's Dominique Jennings. I gotta look up your page too, man. But yeah, like you said, stay consistent. That's how I started going live, is trying to depend on, see, that's why I don't like when they cook on something brown. Trying to depend on videoing and then, you know, having somebody to video or having the time to record and then having the time to edit started making me not have the time. So I said, I got to figure out a better way because, again, I'm working on something, you know what I'm saying? And feeling overwhelmed with everything else will have you put stuff to the side, especially the stuff that you really want. And I said, no, God, I got to figure out how can I do this, multitask this thing. And, you know, people online aren't always nice. So I definitely appreciate your encouragement and your kind words because, you know, the people like on Facebook and everywhere, people that you know you, that's not where you get your support from. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate you, Queen. I really do. And thank you, you know, letting me know that I am being seen. You know, somebody is seeing me. And that's the thing. You know, people need encouragement. I know I do. And I know I try to be encouraging to others. And that's why I put myself out here to share, you know, to help somebody else. Like, you know. So, yeah, again, I do appreciate that. And then, like I say, you know, trying to film myself all the time or try to get my daughter to film me. She be busy with college and got work to do. And, you know, you get frustrated like, oh, nobody don't care about my channel. Nobody don't care. But like I said, now I got to figure out a way how I get myself out. Not be upset or hindered or like the words of other people. I'm sorry, guys. That's my fault. I'm not gonna. But, yeah, you know, the people want my eyes. I don't understand them calling back again. Yeah. But like I was saying, people online be saying weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? It just be like, well, dang, like who you talking to and why you talking to me like that? So then it'd be like, you know, I don't know, but I'm just gonna keep pushing. Like I'm not gonna let none of that deter me, and I'm just keep going. You know what I mean? That's all you can do out here, just keep going. Just keep going. So like I said, my daughter, she wants a veggie omelet, so I'm trying to prep that. Get that together for her. Bam. Y'all see that big mama pancake? Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Y'all see that big mama pancake? All right, that's the last of the pancakes that I'm making. Um, About to get ready for these eggs. Got them two from here. You know, who we want to play her this morning? You watch the other big one? We got that. 1, 2, 3. The eggs in there. Do what we got with that? Sausage. And she in there too. This one's gonna get win. And then maybe just put that on there. Right? So maybe I'm trying to think about how I want to plate, guys. I'm just really funny about plating and how I want my stuff to look. Yeah, really funny on how I like my stuff plated. So I'm just trying to get ready for that. You know? So wash a good little dish for that. And then I'm about to get ready to get it on these eggs. Got this one big mama here, and that's it. And then for my eggs, I'm gonna clean my grill. Because again, I like to start with a clean surface, especially for eggs and stuff like that. Yeah, thank you. Exactly. To be seen like, and that's the thing is that's the part right there, that part. You know what I mean? So at least you understand. Let me see. So you have a YouTube channel too? I'm sorry if I'm slow on the comments, you see. Um, but yeah, like I said, I'm definitely tell me, do you got a channel? I told you I'm Dominique Jennings on Facebook. And what you call it? Yeah. Dominique. But yeah, I'm about to after I get this off, because I don't like nothing brown. Like I'm just really thinking about and it's nothing but the food. Y'all know it's nothing but the food on here. Well, that's what I'm saying. Y'all go out to eat. Y'all be, it's your problem. My problem is I don't like stuff off the grill and dripping colors on my food. That's my problem. You know? And I know it's from the grill. I understand because I'm the one cooking on the grill. But I don't want that on my food. I don't want that on my food. You know? No me. I don't want that on my food. So yeah, do this last little thing here. Oh, let me slice these tomatoes. So I can be ready for her thing. And I might just make hers in an open face instead of trying to do the most. And cut these tomatoes, you know? Cut these tomatoes. I wish I had some spinach, but we already used it. Like I say, if you look back on my seafood lasagna, I had put shrimps and salmon and crawfish and spinach and red onions. Okay. Okay. I understand what you mean. I know where Ground Zero's at. That's where I feel like I'm at. But go ahead, do your thing, girl. Because, like you said, if that's your passion, go for it. Don't you let it. Trust me, I know how it is to let your light dim out. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I went live because I was like, if I keep on waiting for me to have enough time for me to video, for then you gotta edit. You know what I'm saying? Then you know how many days and weeks and months go by. So that's why I was like, let me just hit this live button because I ain't got to worry about all that. You know what I'm saying? So if you look on my page now, you'll see a million lives and I just be going on. And mind you, live to me is hard. Like, not because they see you in real time, it's because you feel like what you gonna say or what you doing. And like how people might feel like it ain't important or it ain't busy. Like look at my Facebook. Okay, I got 1.k friends supposed to be. I don't know if you can see. Let me see. You see that? Nobody there. Okay. And again, these are the platforms that know you, like really know you, right? People that you grew up with, and yada la 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 la. Where they at? You know what I'm saying? My subscribers don't come from them, and it hasn't. And I had to learn that, the hard way by thinking that, okay, well, you know me, so you're gonna subscribe to my channel because you see what I'm doing. If anything, they'll watch it like so. I'm on live now. Ain't nobody come on the live, and I was on. I will say I was on before, and then the phone got heated. Y'all seen that in real time because I didn't shut off neither live, right? That's right, exactly. Strangers support you more than the ones you know. In my case, that's the only way I got subscribers look like. Because the people who know me, even when I see them in the street, and I'm like, oh, I got a YouTube channel, you're gonna subscribe. They be having the phone in their hand. They be like, yeah. I walk away, no hitting of the button. So, I'm over it on that level. That's when I just said, I just can't let none of that stop me. But like I said, even with the Facebook, I got 1.5K friends, and these are honestly only people that I know. Like I'm not one of those that got friends with people or friends people who I don't know. Like I literally know each and every last person who's my so-called friend on Facebook. I don't even have a third of them to subscribe, or I would have been doing way better. But I still be tuning in, turning them on, putting them on live. Now, mind you, like I said, the live just went off. But even if the live didn't go off, it'd be like 2 or 3 people who will come on. But the afterplay, I'll see 200 people to watch. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If y'all just want to watch in the back of the sidelines, you keep watching back of the sidelines. The girl gonna keep going up because I'm not gonna sit here and watch myself not do all I could do because you ain't wanna support me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really it hurts at times because you be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here trying to do a good thing. I'm out here just trying, like, just literally trying. And it's not easy because, like I say, coming on live, you got to know, like, what I'm going to talk about. And you see how, like, you're speaking to me and I'm able to look back and talk to you. That's not always the case. Like, depending on what you're doing and you're trying to share with somebody, like, you can literally be just into what you're doing. But the comments that I see all the time don't be uplifting. It be weird stuff. You know what I mean? And then that in itself will make you be like, well, I'm not getting back on live again. But, I'm just like, you know what? I am. I'm not going to let y'all dictate my situation. I'm going to do what I can do. And I'm going to do what I know how to do. And eventually, I'm going to be seen for who I am and what I bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? So that's just where I'm at with it. And you just helping us confirm it that I'm not wasting my time. Because, like, even my kids, they don't be wanting me to go live. They be like, And I be like, come on now, I need some help. I need some engagement. I need some, somebody to help me talk about whatever I'm talking about. But yeah, I can't even get mad at them no more. I ain't. I'm just going to still get on. So now I'm about to wash this up real quick so I can make these eggs, y'all. And like I said, I don't like no black stuff on my stuff. And then this is when I'm going to put my sausage back on. So just give me a second. I'm putting my sausage back on so everything can be nice and hot and right. Is that right, boo? Huh? I'm almost done right now. I'm about to make the egg. Yeah. I made you some pancakes. I made you some pancakes, you and your brother. And your sister want eggs. Jolly, you want sausage? What she said? Can't hear you. I made you some just in case. I didn't know. Luckily that wasn't too hot. All right. So she doesn't want any sausage, even though I made enough for her. It's like, look, mom, don't make enough, just in case. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna have some extra sausages. It won't go to waste. Trust. All right. So let's get this up and going. And she don't want any cheese on this omelet. So I'm not really gonna make an omelet. I'm just gonna make an open face because it's not really giving omelet to me. We down to 3 eggs up in this place. So I'm gonna give her the 2. All right, so we got that. But I need to get these back up here and saute these onions and peppers. I don't like no raw stuff inside of my eggs or anybody eggs that I'm making. So I'll put that back up there so that could get right. And we're gonna put some butter over here. Get some pepper. I don't put salt in my eggs. I don't know, I might give her the last egg because there's only 1 egg left. And she's not eating nothing else. So I'm just gonna give her the last egg. This way she gotta give me a piece. I get a piece, girl. Yeah, so that's 3 eggs in there. So before I do that, put this here. All right, so I have already cut up some green peppers. I mean, not green peppers, orange peppers, red onions, and tomatoes. So I'll put that up on here. Thank you. Wow. Really? Right. My daughter, she been eating these. Well, I've been making omelets. If you look on my live, I made an omelet the other day too. That's so funny. Um, but yeah, great bonds think alike. We just keep going. Ain't nobody but these bills. I'm gonna tell you. Credit cards keep going. Everybody ain't I didn't forget that I owe you. I might forget. You might think I forgot to pay you. Child, I ain't got time. Yeah, I'm not answering. Ain't answering no baby daddy calls neither. How about that? That's a new year. Incarcerated now, that's not my problem. I'm not dealing with it. Nope, 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 nope. Call somebody else. Call somebody else. Yep. Anyway, like I was saying, that's funny that we was cooking the same thing, right? That is hilarious. That's what I'm saying. That's why you gotta get up here and do your daggone thing, girl. Same way as confirmation for me, it's confirmation for you too, girl. Yeah, my daughter, she definitely was like, Mom, she's been running. She's on break from college. She's a senior. She works extremely hard. And not only did she work hard in classes, she worked hard on herself, being a better version. So she's been, being more healthy, eating more better, doing more exercise. And it's been a little bit hard because to be around me, as you see, I cook a whole bunch of stuff. So I know it's got to be hard for her. Just like right now, she don't want no sausage, she don't want no pancakes. You know what I mean? And I'm always cooking a whole bunch of stuff. So I commend her for being so strong in everything, in her school, in herself. You know what I mean? The decisions that she's making and the lifestyle that she's picking. Like I really, really admire her. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my daughter. She inspires me every day. Because when I was her age, I wasn't as I don't feel like I was as self conscious about making the better decisions for myself. And I even already had a baby. So that's the other thing I'm proud of. She ain't got none. You're that's not even on the trajectory. She's worrying about herself and self preservation. You know what I'm saying? Right now, she's up there in the mirror making herself look even more beautiful, which I don't even know how that's possible. Because to me, she's already just so beautiful. But yeah, and like I said, she's very inspiring. She's very positive. She's very hardworking. She's always helping me. I chew her out all the time, and she still come back and help me out. Mom be losing it, and she just always got my back. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't ask for a better daughter. You know, I could not ask for a better daughter. She's so intelligent, and she's such a role model. Like she's honors. She's in an honor college in school. She's a university marshal. She's in the NRHH, which is another program that helps people around the school and attends to academic excellence and volunteers and helping the for the public around the campus and in the community. She's going to med school, so she's going to like what do you call that? She's going to a summer program, like an internship that's going to help her get ready and get the skills that she needs to help better her resume for moving on into grad school. She's already been searching for grad school, doing applications over the semester, the break, and she's also in a class right now, guys. Like while everybody else is chilling, she's actually in a class right now. She doesn't take any breaks. That's the thing about her. That's so inspiring. Like she just goes and goes and goes. Like the Energizer Bunny. Remember that commercial? Keeps going and going and going. That's her. She just keeps going and going and going. So it's gonna get her someplace. It has to. You know what I mean? She has tenacity and perseverance. So all those things pay off. It might not be like immediate, like when you want it, but there we go. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. But it definitely pays off. God sees everything that we're dealing with, and other people. You never know who's watching you. That's the thing. And trust, somebody's always watching. you know? So I'm proud of her, and I can't wait to see what all she do in life. You know what I'm saying? God gave me the strength and the ability to be here for her. I want to see what she does, and what she becomes, what more she does, and what more she becomes. So she's already in the making, and I've been able to witness that. That's the one thing I am grateful for, that I am able to witness that a lot of people aren't around their family. When they start getting up in age, 20, 21, 22, yeah, they start trying to get missing, honey. So I thank God every day that she's still around for her mammy Annie and for her brothers. You know, she got an older brother, she got a younger brother. The ones by me is what I'm talking about. And that she's here to make an impact in their lives too. You know, she's the other woman voice around here to be heard and reckoned with, and rules to follow, because she definitely be laying down the law. She ain't playing with you. All right, so we got those veggies on veg. We're gonna get ready to lay this up on here and get me a little spatula ready for it. That's not the one that I really want. We gotta be able to stop that thing from running in. So this one's gotta run away, 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 run away. Alright, so we got the good spatula. You got the good spatula, nice and clean. So we're gonna get ready to lay this down. So this over here. Yeah, they're gonna run away, run away. You said no cheese, right? Got that little TV. I don't know that keep on calling me so consistently. I don't know, y'all. I'll see when I get off the line. We got it up there, rolling. What is going on? Why is they blowing my telephone up, y'all? Who that be? Y'all got some money for me? Y'all got some money for me. That's what I want to know. Any of these phone calls come with money? Any of them come with money, y'all? If somebody let me know. They feel like harassment only. That's what it feel like to me. Harassment only. It feel like harassment only, y'all. I just want to know who they be. Who they be. And why is they blowing me up so bad? If I owe you, you still gotta wait. Like, what's up? Beating down my phone ain't gonna do nothing. Nothing. Just look. Beating down my phone ain't gonna do nothing. Right? No, I'm good. I was Gucci. I would like to know who keep calling me, but I don't think you can help with that. You talking to me? I said I would like to know who this stuff keep calling me, but I don't think you can help with that. All right, y'all. I think it's a done deal, y'all. I think it's a done deal, y'all. If you well, come here, what you doing? Where you at? Yeah. I want to put this stuff here so I can show my stuff. You gotta be careful because that ketchup broke off, right? And dropped and broke the top. Like, so when the stuff be sliding, so just be careful. If it's sliding, then don't put it with this because the top is going floating. I hate when it goes. All right, guys. It's about to be it, y'all. All right, I'm about to pull all this stuff up. Everything is dead. Clean up a little bit of this mess list. I'm about to plate and show you guys the finished product right now. Right now. And I'm gonna let you, well, I don't know. Let's see. We'll see. All right, let me get these up over here. The day is dead. Everything is dead. Everything is dead. Call your brothers. Everything is dead, honey. Everything is dead.
Jared, y'all here?
I mean, let me get this together. Put this in the sink. Put that in the sink in just a second.
You gotta get my Luigi sock. My Luigi thing.
You got your what? Your sister?
Oh.
No. All right, we getting ready to eat. I'm getting ready to show y'all the place in just a second. For me, this is just as important as cooking. How we look at the end. I'm very big on plating, y'all. And I don't play about plating. I don't play about plating. Plating is a serious thing. Where's your sister at? What you say? I can't hear you. I said I was doing something wrong and felt like it. Take it off and do it, because I said I was going to call you for it, and then I tried to do it. I said something was off about it. But I was on live when I did it, so. I said if something was wrong. I said that. I was like, why I look like that? The glue's in the drawer right here. That first drawer right there. I said that. I said it looks stupid. Something don't look right. All right, I'm coming, guys. Put some of this stuff in the sink. Let me just put some of this stuff in the sink. All right, get this in the refrigerator. Get one thing out the refrigerator. And I'm coming right now. I know plating is important, baby. Plating is important. Like it's the most important part of my dish, y'all. The most important part of my dish. Could you help wipe around this plate for me, please? Trying to see where I want my plate at.
Pretty.
Eyes are coming 2 more minutes, y'all. Give me 2 more minutes. This is supposed to not happen for me. And my kids hate it because I can't, they don't get to eat. They gotta wait. And then you'll play through. Plating is everything. Did y'all have your phone to make a video, right? No? No. Let me get out. All right. So I'm not just saying. What? Oh yeah, get your phone. It's can you turn it on? Yeah. It's on? Well yeah, I'm about to wait, I need to All right, you guys, let me show you right now. And since YouTube, y'all hung on the longest. All right, so it's time to see the finish. Time to see the finished product, guys. Can you see? Can you see? This on it. They can whoever just do it for the empty live, but it's fine. They ain't come back once they lost. I lost them, but that's fine. You can see, you can see, you can see. All right, guys. So there it is. There you have it. That is the finished product. We got those strawberry pancakes with sausage. Yeah. Yeah, I like the way they came out. I'm ready to get up into them. You see that? You see they got that veggie omelet. We got that veggie omelet, y'all. There we go. There she go. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for hanging on with me. Another Domo's original. Make a little quick TikTok, why not? But yeah, that's what it's giving, guys. So we about to go eat and enjoy that. Hope you enjoy your day. You're gonna enjoy ours. Well, I don't know. I gotta go to laundry, so that's not that enjoyable. But it's always good when your clothes is clean at the end. It's all worth it, right? So I will check you guys later. Check in before the big New Year draw drop. See how you guys are doing. Hope you guys stay safe, stay blessed, right? And keep going. Anything you want to do, just keep at it. All right? Consistency is key. So I'm out. We're about to go eat. Ooh, 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 ooh. And I'll check you in the next one. All right?